the dual pathways, and beyond. Two distinct immigration systems facilitate the movement of Africans to the United States, exemplified by a structured legal pipeline managed by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, and a rugged smuggler-driven network traversing South America. These primary routes, shaped by shifting U.S. policies under different administrations, consistently deliver individuals to places like Nebraska. For illustrative purposes, a female traveler might navigate the UNHCR's orderly process, arriving in Omaha with access to welfare support, while a male counterpart might rely on smugglers, only to find himself delayed in a Mexican encampment. Notably, these gendered examples serve merely as narrative guides. Individuals of any gender can and do pursue either path, though the UN often prioritizes women and children, while men may more frequently opt for alternative routes due to differing circumstances or resources. Beyond these core systems, additional avenues such as traditional legal immigration, family reunification, student visas, and less documented crossings further diversify the journey from Africa to Nebraska. This series offers a pragmatic examination of a complex, persistent mechanism, one driven less by ideology and more by quotas, economics, and systemic gaps. The UNHCR's legal framework operates as a deliberate, if cumbersome, conveyor belt. An individual might begin in an African camp, one of many funded by international donors and managed by a sprawling network of humanitarian organizations. With billions allocated annually, the UNHCR oversees millions displaced across the continent, distributing essentials like food and shelter through its partners. Priority within this system often favors those with dependence or heightened vulnerability, a calculus that can expedite processing for some over others. The journey culminates in a vetted resettlement to the U.S., typically after years of waiting, with travel costs borne by public funds through entities like the International Organization for Migration. Upon arrival in Nebraska, the newcomer enters a structured support system: temporary rent assistance, emergency health care, and eventual work authorization, designed to integrate them into communities like Omaha, where affordable housing and labor-intensive industries await. In contrast, the smuggler-driven route offers a faster, riskier alternative. An individual might secure passage from an African hub to South America, leveraging lax entry protocols or modest bribes to board a flight. This path demands significant upfront investment, often thousands of dollars sourced from family or bartered assets, followed by a grueling overland trek through multiple countries. Success hinges on reaching the U.S. border, where an asylum claim might grant entry, leading to self-reliant settlement in Nebraska without the safety net of welfare programs. The efficiency of this illicit system, however, faces disruption under tightened border policies, stranding travelers in makeshift camps far from their intended destination. These two systems dominate the narrative, yet they are not exhaustive. Other channels, legal visas secured through embassies, family petitions, academic opportunities, or clandestine border hops, contribute to Nebraska's growing African diaspora. Each route reflects a blend of opportunity and obstacle, shaped by policy swings and practical realities. Together, they form a multifaceted migration machine, one that persists through decades of administrative adjustments, delivering hundreds annually to the American Midwest with varying degrees of formality and support.